Hello everybody and welcome back to Steed Shows. Starting off a little early there because Sean's finishing early and getting stuck in a cutscene when it's like time to go. It's like the worst. I know the feeling. But yeah, I'll get us started and move into things. Oh yeah, we were in the Pongtan.
Okami.
A little Okami. Great echo. Yeah, we're checking out the village. There's the one dude on the bridge that we haven't talked to yet, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Before we start, I'll turn down the game a bit. Because it can get rather loud in comparison to me. Not that I'm obsessed with hearing my own voice or anything. Yeah, we're in the Pongtan village. Where's the dude who's walking along the bridges and stuff? Is that him? Yep. There he is. Hey, thanks, Sean. Send the people over. And don't worry about having to rush me or anything. Man, you're a wolf. How do you manage to get into the village? Must be fun playing outside. Wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder Ishaku. I have to remember how to say everyone's names again. Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods. Yeah, I've talked to like everyone. A peaceful little village. Oh, there's this guy too. Probably wondering how I'm in here too. Did we ever go in the bottom up here? Oh yeah, we did. This little shining lady. Dun, dun, dun. Good thing you don't just walk off edges. I think there's a person. No, that was the same dude you were talking to before. Otaro or something like that. You make it so difficult to get to your elder's house. How does he get down? Oh wait. Did I talk to the one at the bottom? Because I know I talked to you, because I remember that horse. Let's see here. Mia. She's probably someone important because they did a full body shot. There's a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate looking almost possessed. Hey, we know. Yeah. Oh, dramatic music. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. The Ponkles always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this? Yes? But now we know where the girl is. I guess we can go tell Isun. Okay, well, we went through a spirit gate, which apparently can transport you through time and space. Which I guess kind of makes sense that the Elder knows us from 100 years ago, or possibly we were, like, there too? All this timey-wimey stuff. See you soon. We know where to go. That was quick. Any sign of Vika? Go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. We know where she is. She went this way. I think. Stop right there, Abby. You have to go back to... Okay. We know where she went, the spirit gate thingy. Guess we have to go back in and talk to the elder. Ooh, I can skip it. Skip. Okay, elders up top of one of these. I think it's that one. Or is he in the bottom of it? Yeah, he's probably in the bottom. I completely forget where everything is from last street. Yo. Thinking about the spirit gate, are you? Well, if we would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that, how's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. I got one? What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no good rascal gave up on his training and ran away. With one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. The worst fathers. I'm just repeating what he's saying. Now we probably go to Isun. It's like, he's her grandfather, isn't he? And he took all of his paintings for some reason. Also, we need his sword, so you gotta talk to your gramps. Now he's bouncing. Oh, it's the girl. Yusun, are you really going to the spirit gate? Are you trying to find a little Oina girl by any chance? Come on, Annie. We've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. You got your foods and your stuffs? No! No! You want to put it in? So I don't, or so I can just keep playing? Literally 3 seconds into you coming back. Thanks. Weeponkles even Weeponkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. You say that opening the gate only invites disaster. 41 times. Oh man. I'm terrible. I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponko clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. It's gonna be Amy. Well, yeah. Full speed ahead. Oh, it's moving. Oof. Turquoise tassels. Piss off, tree. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, he is in front of me. I was like, where'd he go? I've lost him. No, he's just really tiny. And my body was covering him. All these stray beads. Ow. Ow. Why do you have to hate me, Forest? What did I ever do to you? White porcelain pot. Hopefully Isun doesn't get lost. Because if he does, I'm screwed. Oh no! How far back? Okay, it doesn't put me far back. Whoa. Ah! My poor body! Normally those would probably chase after me, but thanks to that bell I have, they don't. Also, I think that Twitch... Ah! I think Twitch changed the requirements for affiliate now. I think now you just need 5 unique chatters, which I have, and then 50 follows, which I don't have. Ah! I'm stuck at 31 right now. Nice. So we're on the other side? Nope. Which means we out E. Piss off, trees. Ow! I added VIP badges and such too. Yeah, I saw that too. I can only put like editor and moderator though. Stop fighting me, Forest. I just want to get through you. And we can go our separate ways. Hey, there we go. And a save. That looks like some alien door. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. And back to full health. Spirit gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it has been here since the age of myths. And that the whole lot, and that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku, or Ishaku. The Ponko Chief's clan has served as gatekeepers for generations. and said that needlessly opening the gate only invites disaster. I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. We gotta force this gate open, after all. We have no other choice if Lika's on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Amy. Arrow actually sounds pretty useful. Yeah, like, I guess you could, like, edit the name and stuff. I thought only the Elder's sword could open it. Well, I guess Isun's works too. Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Yeah, be careful who you give it to though. Yeah, definitely not giving it to you. Okay, I might. Let's just keep this between you and me, Abby. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oki? Hello again, Isun and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshipet to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest power to confuse beasts? Indeed, we half man, half beast, Owina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword, Kotoni, has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, and Kotoni glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kotoni glows or starts glowing, is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. It must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the spirit gate should be just the thing. Now give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kotoni. I don't think covering a blade in blood is gonna make it shine. Okay, wait. I have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kotoni. Thanks, Toronto. Really need that siren. No, wait, Amy, this isn't maybe this isn't such a good idea. Up. Off we go. This doesn't look so bad. Was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Yeah, that's it. Looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on the pond before. The divine guidance of Katoni must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, Oki, wait! What about Lika? He's gone. Oh well, anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? I'm getting a different vibe from here. Hmm? That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Little bean sprout, or little... This is where Sakuya's tree was. What's this dinky little seedling doing here?
Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Sakuya.
Young wood sprite Sakuya, or Shakuya. What'd she say her name was? Shakuya? Sounds kinda familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree?
Sakuya, that's me.
Yeah, we know already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Little Sakuya. We've gone to the past. Oh, Golden Gate. That never means something good's happening. That means I'm gonna fight a boss or something. Bloomin' past trees. It's like, if it were like now, I could. He's still. Pray for a swift growth. Konohana. What do you want with us? Hey, Grams, still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising the seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? What the heck are you... where the heck have you been, Gramps? That's sneaky snakes pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time you've even learned to speak? Well, today is the day I say enough is enough. You foul beast! Sorry, I just thought like... Since you wanted to start something, I'd start something. Mostly do. Oh. The game, like, juddered for a second there. Just doing this for the fruits and a little bit of praise. Game's jittering a lot, actually. Maybe it's too cold in here. Hold on a second. Well, that's not good. Need you to listen through. There you go. I've been eating a roll that is sticky second type. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cold today. Hopefully that helps. Hey, I can feed him. Would you like some meat? I mean, there's literally snow outside. Well, for you, maybe. For me, it's just cold. It was snowing like a little bit the other day though. Ruining the rice fields. You probably have to talk to everyone. Everyone thinks we're a messenger from from Orochi. What was that all about? He's got a UFO balloon. Toronto also doesn't usually see as much snow because of the smog and such. Yeah, there's that too. Everyone's in like barely any clothes besides the priestess girl. And everyone's pissed. Nani? Hey, cherry cakes. Yummy. Got any more? Nice. That's how you fill up your pouch. Look, all these trees are showing their praise. Why can't you people? Nope. There's our would-be hero. Ah. I'm gonna go save because for a second there it just stopped. I did not like that. Just in case the game just crashes. Dun, 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 dun. And I guess that's the merchant dude. Yep. He's even scared in the picture. Ooh, those are new. It does not have any gold dust, but I will take both of these the reflector and the beads. Stock up on my meat. I like the look of these ones. Oh, and they switch places. It's like too fast cool. I'm the greatest. Else hasn't changed a bit. What the? Hmm? Oh,
I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever.
It's cold outside. Yeah, it's getting too frosty for streams, so I now actually should close my door, or close my window. Yeah, should be good now. Let's get back into it. Pass. Stop speaking nonsense. Look at the moon, or that moon. Hey, Soft. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Yeah. Hopefully things will be fine now. It's like when a computer gets too cold, it stops working as well, or if it gets too hot, it stops working as well. So, you have to find that balance in between hot and cold, and I did not find that balance because I like the cold more than the hot. Wait a sec, what the heck is going on? The sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. Here we go, special for you the next time you watch me stream. Yeah. How's that possible? Too late to fringe innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. Oh, nice. Looked throughout it today. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be. Right, Ami. I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? Oh boy. Go into the lurks again. See you in the shadows. Ouch. I've lost all of my... what's called? All of my godhood from that forest. He can summon blades? He's so much better than our dude. Oh. Oh, I missed them. It's fine, we have tons of health. Oh. Into the shadows of the chat he goes. Where he will surface, nobody knows. He is soft delete. Turn me around. Oh. Hey. Ah. Uh-oh. Knocked him out cold. Well, what's going on? I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Sesuna. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. And now this big old full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. I thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, come out, and please come out, we need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight, and the dreaded Orochi... Doesn't the moon become full once a month, though? Or like, something like that? But for them, it's like once a year on the full moon. Which in hindsight is like, we're missing a few months. Kid with his UFO. Well, at least Orochi's consistent. Like, if I lived in this village, I would not want to live there. Now, Crostero has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since the terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. It's not that bad. Also, they would run out of women really quickly. I'm surprised they lasted 100 years. Cause like, it takes 9 months to have a kid.
I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi in this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here.
Still got a ton of money. That Orochi. Sick of him and his antics. Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as a maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dread Orochi. Now how's he gonna do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? Well, we have to look for Liko later. We gotta think of something quick, Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like the maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said that she was going to change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi, and then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that sacrificial robe. That is all. Hold on a sec. Oh! It's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robes are there for the taking. Hey, what's with that? Or the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be that 8 purification sake? Keep it down, Furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion to her that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could get an up close view of her like that, I'd too hot for Twitch. Alright, this is our big chance. Amy, let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? All I did. Walk slowly and silently. What the what? You soon as a perv. Yep. Way to go, Amy. The wet sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's go get that Nagi into this thing. And you're forced to go along with it, yep. It's the perfect plan. Okay, well, like, we knew from, like, episode 1 that Isun was a perv when, like, he was hiding in Sakuya's dress. So that's not new. Amaterasu, you're going along with it. That's a little new. Okay, we got the robe. Now all I gotta do is get Pops in here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. He's so beautiful. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Amy? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. What a pretty lady. Let's save. He's so beautiful. Don't look up his skirt, it's a trap. He's still afraid. Well, now we are carrying their warrior dressed as a girl to the moon cave, so I'd be a bit scared too. This is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. We've given a piggyback ride to the moon cave before. It was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention smell, is a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Line them up, knock them down. That's a new one. You like beaten down. This is what the creatures of the past used to look like. Too bad beads are overpowered. 29,000. Feels a lot more empty in the past. Sorry, what? Oh. It's a You silver taco watch. Chests littered in the scenery. It is now daytime. Even though it's supposed to be during the full moon, so I think I just ruined the past by doing that. I flubbed it, guys. You can't go back. Moon cave. He's got like Popeye arms. He needs to work on like this day instead of his like forearm day. Doesn't look like there's a barrier this time. A new foe approaches. Yo! I'm just spamming. Goodness. Weapons. Got all the combo. I already have 100,000 plus whatever. Oh, Golden Peach, nice. Plus 40,000. They give me so much yen now. Hey, Ugly, we got a present for you. There's no barrier this time. Orochi must think no one will dare come in here. Should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at the peak, at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around that time, around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Hey, you're awake. Yo. Get off me. Hey, you stuck the landing.
What?
Well, where am I? What in the world am I wearing this? Or why am I wearing this? Hey Pops, you finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Well, Nagi, let's get to
business. Brace yourself. Amy, here it comes. Yeah, in the legend it says that Amy died, or it says that Shiranui dies. Oh no. Oh. Guess it didn't work. And now there's a barrier. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. And we still don't have all the brush strokes. So, like, yeah. And the bridge isn't broken like in the future. Hey, the sake. Look, Amy. Sake barrel. Thank you. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. I guess things are never that easy. Still, I ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? He's golden. Hey, isn't that Oki? An evil presence lured me to this cave, and now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Hey! Two birds with one stone. Hmm? Amy, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika. Two birds, one stone. Found Lika, killed Orochi. And I guess the whole sword shining is actually Oki instead of Nagi. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Amy, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall play my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Yeah, I found him at the beginning, but we went 100 years into the past, so he's alive again. But in the lore, basically, we help seal him with Nagi's sword, and we also die apparently, so yeah. But first you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I'm a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Katoni shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back. I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Katoni will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sock's not even ready yet. Here we go! Yeah, you can see him over on the other side there. One. Yeah, I bet this one. Whoop. It's two. I do roll in. Oh, the water one. No, I'm out of aim. Out of aim. It takes so long to fill because it's the... There's still a snake. Oh, my tail's on fire. Really? Unlimited power! So many hits. Man. Oh.
much damage. Trying to re-kill him as fast as I can. At least we didn't have to go through his castle. Remembered something. Did I buy that? I don't think I did that, but I think that makes him stronger when I have 2 rosaries on. I don't think I bought that. And now you know what it looks like when I put on 2 the same thing. Oh yeah, there's this. You shoot the bees. That's the thing with the. That's the thing with the 100 or whatever beads. It makes you be able to do this unlimited amount of times. Forgot about that. Go a little bit faster now. I haven't gotten any gold listing yet. Oh yeah, it pushes me back when I use it. And then you can...
Okay. That part's done again. Hey, get out of the way. Silence. Katoni awakened. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. Okay. Oki. I don't understand. Why won't Katoni awaken? Why, Katoni? Why? Hold it right there, Bow Serpent. Again, how does he get in every time? Okami, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, thou serpent who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. No. Did he just knock himself out? Okay, he's still up. Great-great-grandson or whatever, descendant, did a lot better there. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. At least he can, like, get up to his feet from his back without his hands. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Balkun Ninjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. The sword gained the power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. If I put the moon over here. The moon, it's shining so bright in the middle of the screen. Shifty eyes, shifty eyes. The sword. It's... What devilry is this? My sword, it's suddenly blazing gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi style, blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. Two. Evil. Now for the ultimate in Nagi style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. At least him and his descendants get that cut right. Hey, Mika. Hey, nice lightning sword. Obtain the divine instrument, Thunder Edge. We've imbued with Thunder Spear utilizes lightning power. So now I have lightning wherever I go.
The moment the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, it was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved and the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Little Lika, the Oyuna girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. Man, it even shows his brain. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Hitomi did not inhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. 75,000. Yeah, because it takes forever. Time. Yo. Stab it in his head. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know, now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where'd that Oki go? Or where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Liko. I got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey Pops, you better get over here, quick. That doesn't look good. Pops! Shiranui? Ami. The real Shiranui. You saved my life. And the real Ami. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that Old Man Ishiku? Run. Don't bite down. Run. If one of those hits me, it's gonna just impale Lika. True serpent breath. He's the Chima I just got. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was sheer new. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your adventure with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself.
Isra? Is that you?
Hmm? Lika. It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through that spirit gate? Or what made you go through that spirit gate anyway?
Spirit gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream.
They invited me to come play with them in the forest.
Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me.
You had a dream about two owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Because they're evil. Oh yeah, you need to do that incantation thing. Look, Amy, the sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years.
Day of darkness? What's that?
It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears?
Sun god? What's that?
Okay, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Yuzo Fuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't.
Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of old man Kimu perfectly. He even told me that I do it really well.
I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Annie. Back to Webker as fast as you can. I've been playing this for 24 hours. Just bouncing on my back. So that's how the true story of, what's it called? The true story between Nagi and Orochi went. So, we dressed up Nagi as the maiden, took him there, he got thrown out, went and did most of the fighting ourselves. And then we faced, what's it called? And Oki got wrecked. And then he came in and dealt the final blow. And then when the cave was like caving in on itself, the cave was caving in. Our actual selves from 100 years ago, or ourself and Yusun's grandfather. Oh, that means Yusun's grandfather is over 100 years old. Yeah, you and Yusun's grandfather saved what? All I wanted to do was get the plant. Why'd it put me at the bottom? Okay. Guess I have to go first. I have to save the world. Try and get some more ink. Yeah, ourselves from 100 years ago literally just came, stopped the rock, but it killed us at the same time. And dare to the altar. is the altar? Because we were never told that. It's probably at the top of everything. What's this sunset? The snowball playground. Oh yeah, or at the lake is probably where it is. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? This is it, right? No? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but nobody's here. Not even Old Man Kimu or Samicho. You can't make Lika pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it. Where the heck did everyone go? There's Fuji and the Ark of Yamato. They're both steeped in history. It sends shivers down my spine just looking at him. Where is everyone? Look like raccoons or ferrets or something. Wind is blowing through the gates. Bear dance. Bear dance. It's a bear dance. Bear dance. Oh, are they trying to keep the door closed? It's blasted open. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard?
It's the day of darkness. The day comes once every... Yep.
Inoki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this?
He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waoku Shrine.
What?
Tried to stop him, but his Raven Katoni
Like that.
freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not.
Suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. Maybe he just wants to steal all the glory from himself.
No, Oki's not like that. You understand why he took the divine Katoni sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violence at the shrine on Izofuji, it was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. I thought Shora was the one who saved him. Oki acted as bait as that Kimu and Samicho could escape.
So the whole picture.
They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he is no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive.
Yeah, that's quite a feat surviving a battle against two demons.
But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again.
So we had to go after him. Too long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. The volcanic incantation doesn't start Ifuji erupting. Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely.
Okay, always tell me what kind of Oni you want me to become. You tell me to be a good Oni and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about that stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life.
That's my girl. Yeah. We know, that's where it is. Of course we're gonna go. Something about Yami, ruler of Land of Darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but sorts of strange things start happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that. And I think we need to be extra careful this time. Extra careful? We're like 2 parts from finishing the game. Wait a second, man. See those cannons over there? I'm not sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Slow motion, baby. Can I cut them? Nice. Double kill. How did the others get past that? Ice Temple. Oh, that's not good. Ow. 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 Please stop. Scale. Little trees. Maybe it's just plain old husband. Somebody must be taking care of him. Things if I cut. Match up them both. Some kind of game or something? Can I even reach up there? Yeah, I can. Oh. Okay. Yep. There we go. Perfectly balanced. Probably can't touch that, so I'm gonna make it flow. Oh. Yay. Ooh. The death key. Hey, Hazel Rivers. Welcome. We're in the Ice Temple. That's, well, going towards the shrine so you can stop the twin demons. Also, we went to the past for a bit and found out the true legend. Oh. We found out the true legend of Nagi, who defeated Orochi. Turns out it was us. Who would have thought? Big bunch of ice. Okay. Also, beads are OP. There's 2 ways up here. Cats. Oh. Oh. Up we go. No, I have to draw a new path. Yep. Cannon! Lots of cannons. Just slowly go up and eliminate them. Damn. Oh wow, that is spinning really quick. Oh! Oh. Let me see this before. Where's this? Literally just to get these? Okay. Oh, and this. This is alright that I fell off then. It's some etched glass. Third time's a charm? Maybe? Possibly? I heard a cannon fire. Nice. There we go, that's better. Get that? It doesn't cost ink to freeze time. Or use it. Fire! get an ice thing down. And the save. Why would you put that right beside the golden gates? The shrine is this place. Stop at me. See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble blocking spider, or as a blocking spider or a platform spider. But as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride on it through like you usually do. Looks like there's something you can fit in that one. See what door number 1 holds. Oh. Not far enough. Sapphire tassels. Ow. Why, pillar? Why do you freeze me so? Oh, hi. Yo! Rawr. I think he just wanna stay in his uniform all the time. Whoops, I accidentally killed him. I did not actually mean to use that exorcism slip. I meant to use that. Oh, he's dead. Can't get back from this side. There's a bomb next to me. That's what it looks like. That's what's making it cold outside. Okay, check out the big contraption. It's gotta be the blizzard blowing right. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no good demons? I'm trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with that thing. You gotta stop it, Amy.
The technique should be up to the test. I mean, what? This contraption doesn't look all that complicated. What about the bomb? Oh, it's just close enough. It's down here. Ooh. The answer to the puzzle. Up, right, left. Just slash him. Poke him in the eye. Flashlight. What brush technique do I use for that? Thunderstorm, Will, Inferno, Galestorm, Water, Fine, no. Too soon to say. Sure, it doesn't look complicated. Oh, do I have to hold this? Yeah, I do. Oh. So I can just do that. I didn't see the lever on the side. Calm down this blizzard. Hey, didn't I blow a hole in that wall? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I blew a hole in that wall, or else I wouldn't know to do this. Bye, Felicia. Look, I think it's here. The 13th and final brush technique you lost. You finally found it. Boop. 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 And boop. That's totally it. Oh, there's one here too. There we go. It's a cow. Frost cow. Or bull. Frost bull. That's a bull. Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itagami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to evil forever.
13th and final brush god is Itagami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Hmm? Oh, check out Itagami, Ami. Summon all your powers combined. You're Captain Planet. Oh, nice. You get the one that our past self was using. Praise the sun. Obtain the divine instrument's solar flare. Solar flare! I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. Thing power to top off the rest, like icing on the cake. Check out that flame spire over there. It'll made a perfect first victim. That's a mistake. It'll make. Place your brush on a mass of ice and to harness its power, and then draw a line in the flame to the flame spire. So like the ice technique, or like the fire technique, but with ice. No good flame spires, frozen solids. So that's the power of Blizzard. Alas, we've seen all 13 of your techniques. 13 celestial brush techniques, power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. First order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, Amy. No promises. I can freeze. Hey, stray bee. What am I doing for stray bees? Not very good. The power of fire. So, literally the only weapon I'm missing is the bead one, which you get from finding all the beads. But yeah, I have all the weapons. I bought that one. I bought that one. Bought that one. And I bought that one. I think I bought these ones. I don't know if I bought this one. Yeah, I've basically gotten all the, I've gotten all the main weapons, I've gotten all the weapons besides that one extra one, which gives you unlimited shots. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. Oh. And that was never seen again. Oh! I didn't make the jump, guys. Hold up, let's move here. Okay. Oh, wow. Cats. Wow. They died fast. If I told you that the world was gonna end and you had 13 minutes to spend with me or your friends, would you take the first bus over to my house, or would you take the last train over the West Coast? And it's times like these that they'll change your heart. It's on in my head. Ow. Oh no! Oh no! At least those stop from me pushing this, which thankfully doesn't need a click button. Stop that spider! Shadows are terrible because you barely notice them until, or you barely know if you're under them until it's already too late. Hey. Don't. No, the special reward that keeps talking about is the thing that lets you, there it is, the 100 beads or whatever, 99 beads. This doesn't look fun. And they move. Map. Dun, dun. I probably have to get the fire from here to there first before hopping over. You know what really grinds my gears? People complaining about the weather. Don't complain about it, prepare for it. It was sideways. Oh no. Stay frosty. Whoa, whoa. Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes for a ball. There's a big hole there. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Hmm? Looks like the pit's got that sparkly stuff in there. What if... Yes. Poor little clover. What is this tree? Oh. The ice. It just came back. So I can feel my stomach rumbling a lot. Ooh. Oh. I did the wrong thing. Oh. There's the fire. Hey, and there's a save right here. And it's like perfect. That timing though. And like we started early too, so it kind of fits. I'll get these first. Two clocks. Okay. The timing could not be more perfect. Yeah. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by. Thanks Sean for sending over the people as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Wait. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Later.